Let's roast some potatoes.
Damn. Today, we will do an experiment to see if salting the water when boiling potatoes changes anything when you roast them after.
For this recipe, we will be using russet potatoes because they're excellent for roasting.
I first saw famous British chef Heston Blumenthal do that, and I always wanted to try it for myself. So the theory behind this is that the salt in the water will act as a brine, pulling the moisture out, leaving you with a drier potato, which will caramelize and crisp up better when roasted. So the first step will be to peel the potato.
No, the first step will be to start the oven.
All right, my friends, now that the potatoes are all peeled up, we're gonna chop them up roughly the same size. All right, so the potatoes are chopped up, the oven is started. Now it's time to weigh the potato and separate them equally. 1.9 kilo divided by 2, so it's gonna be 950 grams in each bowl. So the small pot will be regular plain water and the big pot will be salted water. Just make sure you rinse off the starch for a few minutes under cold water. All right, now that the potatoes are rinsed up, it's time to boil these little bastards. So this one is no salt, and this one we're gonna salt heavily until it almost tastes like the sea. So we're gonna boil the potatoes until you can poke them through very easily. Time to drain the potatoes. So we're gonna let those potatoes steam and dry for about 20 minutes. It's gonna allow some of the moisture to escape, leaving us with a crispier potato. I mean, right from the start, we can already see a difference. These are just salted, the edges seems rounder, they feel a bit lighter and drier. To be sure it's a fair comparison, we're gonna be using the same cooking tray. We will also weigh and measure the exact same amount of olive oil for both trays.
All right, let's chop that shit in the oven.
All right, we're gonna set the timer for 30 minutes and check on them then.
Now it's been 1 hour. We're gonna keep stirring them, flipping them up, and we're gonna put them up for another 30 minutes.
You can already see that the ones with the salt caramelize more.
It's been 1 hour 15. We're gonna check them up and see if they need more cooking or not.
Oh. So here we have with salt. You can clearly say that the potatoes are smaller and more shrinked. Here you have no salt. Still decent color, maybe not as much. If you feel to the touch, they're a bit softer. These ones definitely a bit firmer, a bit crispier. So not sure which one is better because we haven't tasted them yet.
We're gonna put them another 15 minutes.
Yeah, to me, if I can have everything like this, that would be fucking gorgeous.
Here we go for another 15.
Damn. All right, guys, so here's the result. These potatoes have been cooking for about 1.5 hours. Okay, some of them are a little bit, maybe taking a little bit too far. And now we're gonna taste them and give you the final review. So, first mistake, I think we cut them too small. Come and try that shit, bro.
Salted one.
So we're gonna add a little bit of salt on these ones just so that the comparison in taste is fair. It's gonna be more about texture. Feels a bit weird, like leathery a little bit. All right, so as you can tell with the salted one, the inside is a bit lighter, fluffier. And this one, you can tell that there was a lot more water retention, which creates a less fluffier potato. Because of that, because they have more moisture, the outside felt a little bit leathery. Much denser, fluffier. So in conclusion, salting the water whilst boiling before makes a huge difference. I would salt the water hands down every time. What do you think?
Yeah.
The verdict, Felix can't stop eating these little fuckers, so here you have it. All right, guys, let us know what else you would like us to review or experiment or try at home. Subscribe, complain. Till next time.